So this is like the prime example of people on YouTube hyping something up, making or getting people to buy certain things just because like there's this craze. So I am recording this on a DJI Action 5, and being somebody who has other DJI products, I want to say this, okay? Most of these comparison videos between the Action 5 and the Osmo Pocket 3 are like wrong, okay? The majority of my film or videos coming out of my Action 5 are not like usable. Not at least compared to my Osmo Pocket 3 or like any other camera like my Sony. Like for some reason, I'm seeing creators making comparison videos between this and like Sony cameras. This is not going to provide you with that level of quality. The only time I would say you're gonna get like relatively good video is if like there's a lot of light in your scene. But even now, like as I'm driving through shadows, the majority of this footage is going to be borderline unusable. I'm actually, I have to mentally sort of be okay with what this is recording at the moment, just so that I don't feel away. Like I have to kind of feel and know that this is not producing the level of quality that I'm used to. Is it a convenience? Is this a convenience? Yes, absolutely. It is. It's really cool to just be able to pull out a camera and just record. Yes, I think this is really cool. If you're somebody who is really like anal about the type of like your videos, when you look at your videos, like you're looking at whether or not you're in focus, like does it look crisp, like how does the lighting look, you know, does the dynamic range look good? Like if you're one of those people, I'm telling you, you're gonna get anxiety with this camera, especially if you're comparing it with other DJI products. If you compare this to the Action 4 or a GoPro, then yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine. But comparing this to the Osmo Pocket 3, not fair. Yeah, I think that I think it's deceiving to most of the other viewers. And one of the only reasons why a lot of people have been posting these videos is because with the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, it's become unavailable, okay? Like it's out of stock everywhere. And on top of that, the price has gone up significantly. So because of that reason, like since a lot of people can't get their hands on it, and because a lot of these creators aren't making affiliate money off of it because of course the price went up, and you know, it's not available anywhere. For that reason, they're saying, oh yeah, I prefer this over the Osmo Pocket, and yeah, this is so much better, and it's cheaper, and this. Do not believe all these creators out here just posting stuff just to make money, okay? This does not produce the same level of quality as the Osmo Pocket 3, okay? It just doesn't. I'm not even gonna put side by sides, because I know for a fact you can find 50 of those within the next couple seconds. But I will say, I doubt that you're going to find a comparison that will show that this will create better footage than an Osmo Pocket. Just doesn't. No way. All right. So take that for what it is. Am I going to return this? No, I'm not going to return it. I think the price point wasn't too bad. It was a cheap camera. You know, I'm not going to go through the hassle of returning it. I went on a trip and on my honeymoon and used it, and to be honest with you, like I could not have taken my Osmo Pocket on my honeymoon. Like there were way too many instances where like the Osmo Pocket would have been destroyed. So this is definitely not the Osmo Pocket is definitely not the trip camera for me. This would be the camera that I take on trips. Battery life on this is also way better than the Osmo Pocket, so I'll give it that. Way easier to charge. You can also replace the batteries. You know, it definitely has its benefits, but from a standpoint of quality, nah, Absolutely not. I'm not mad at it. I expect it. The sensor's smaller. The device is different. It's an action camera. I totally get it. But I just don't like these creators out here deceiving the majority of people just to make a couple bucks on, you know, affiliate links. You know, so just, if you're a creator, stop it. If you're a consumer, if you're in the market for one of these things, you know, get it if you're not going to compare it against other devices. But, you know, again, just adjust your expectations. All right, peace.